Yeah, it's the Wild On Radio Show. It's going down, baby, and you already know what up, though. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Hey, hey. Spaceship Oasis and Lady J Rock. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? It's the Wild On Radio Show. Spaceship Oasis, man, already know what up, though? What up, though? You know what's going down. Lady J Rock playing hits from the underground. Hey, what up, though? Yeah.
What up, though?
What up, though?
It's your boy. Go and see Spaceship Oasis the Incredible.
I'm Go DJ Lady J Rock.
And y'all are locked and loaded for a brand new edition of the Wild Out Radio Thursday night
House Party. Hey.
I'll do that shit when I get home.
I feel you. Hey, Chef.
What up, Rod?
Woo!
It's been a long time.
I feel like it's been a long time since we not only seen each other, but podcasted.
I told Lita Lee, I say, now Rock, see how I felt when Lexi was in the hospital.
Like,
We're not doing another show. I got to do another straight talk.
oh, man. Glad to see your face, hear your voice.
Yeah, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, everybody? I'm glad y'all are here. You know, no matter what I do, I try to bring a laptop. So the plan was not to be in Flint this long. For y'all that know, I got in a car accident. So I'm in Flint right now. I got like 4 pair of clothes that I have to wash every other day. You know, and so I'm here, you know, I'm here. Now, I did see that StreamYard may have possibly had a problem with Facebook today. So I need to look at that and see.
Okay, because I'm on
Okay.
YouTube, and it's looking very good on YouTube.
Yeah.
So just tell us. But yeah, like I said, good to see your face, hear your voice, you know, be in your presence.
You know,
Been a long time.
been a long time.
Yeah, it's been 84 years.
All my life I had to fight. Hey, look, I you know, like I say, you know, I didn't plan on being here this long. But you know, there's a reason for everything. So that's why I'm kind of trying to keep my mind at. It's really, I'll say this, is really helping me on my patience, because I can't really be upset. You know, like there's no point in me being upset right now. There's nothing I can do if I am upset right now with anything. So I kind of like let everything go.
Yeah.
Let me cut my phone off. I have horrible signal. So
Yeah, you know, sometimes, you know, people say God sit you down for a reason. Maybe you getting sat down right now for a little bit, just to, you know.
Mm-hmm. And my cousin was like, "You needed to," and everybody that knows me knows that I be moving and grooving. But I will say, what up, IJS? I will say, I have started back writing the book. It is a little bit more difficult now, being 17 years later. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
18 years.
Different emotions. Yeah.
Different emotions, and trying to make sure I remember the important things. But, and then I want to make sure it's long enough. I want to make sure it sounds good. What up, Trigger?
Hey, Trigger.
I saw Trigger at Townies one day. But, you know, just trying to make it fulfilled. Because for me, I'm a very here type of person.
Yeah.
And I have to try to use adjectives and make it full. So
Fill it out. Yes. Yes, indeed.
So it's not an easy process. It's not you're gonna write a book in a day type of thing. It took me a couple of days to finish a chapter.
Yeah.
So I want it to be right. So I mean that's been good. But how are you doing? Talking about me, how are you?
Well, Ship, taking the kids camping this weekend. And if you know me, it's my time to shine. You know what I'm saying? So I done unpacked several of my items out of my survival kit. And sure.
Let me ask you, are you already packed?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Except for the meat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yep. Solar and everything. So
You're excited. You're excited.
I'm excited to experience something that we haven't done together, collectively before. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna make it seem like I'm finna go full on MacGyver, but I got modernized tools to work with.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
I wouldn't expect you to go MacGyver. You got to at least, especially the first time you go, you got to get the feel of the land, the feel of what you're capable of doing. Like people think, going camping, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I'm going to do this, and it's like you need to go out there first time. There's certain things in life that you have to do more than once to be good at it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And camping is one of those things.
I mean, and with three little people, I just want to have some fun activities for them. So just trying to think ahead and plan meals, and it's a lot to. I'm like, just bring you some good water shoes, in case we go to the lake or something like that. But just stuff like that. But for the most part, packed.
That's dope. I'm jealous.
It's a lot. It's a lot to do.
Yeah, I haven't been camping in a long time though.
And I'm look, I ain't gonna even lie to you, ladies and gentlemen, and make it seem like we gonna be roughing it. We ain't gonna be roughing it. Although we are staying in a wagon, but the wagon got a king size bed and two bunk beds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, you got 3 little kids.
Yeah, I got 3 little kids I'm taking. So we want it to be comfortable, and our wagon does have AC. So we want it to be comfortable, and it has a microwave and a mini fridge. But but it was small, and it got a barbecue pit outside, and a water park. But it's archery.
So are you camping or are you taking a cabin trip?
No, it's glamping. It's glamping. But it's not a cabin. Because we could have got a cabin, but now I say no, we're gonna rough it a little bit. So we do have a full size bathroom, but it's on the outside of our wagon. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go outside to go to the bathroom. So that to me, boom, we roughing it right then.
I be outside anyway. So
and there's no TV or anything like that. So I told the kids, bring your device because there is Wi-Fi. So bring your devices, so we can watch movies and stuff. Landon too. So he monster truck jam. You know what I'm saying? He want to watch his monster truck on YouTube. So please put his monster truck jam on. Don't nobody want to hear that for 2 days. You know what I'm saying?
Right, Laura. She on vacation. She glamping.
Glamping. I'm a legit glamping.
No, we need a tent. You got to be with a sleeping bag in the trenches.
Now, not with a 2-year-old, maybe with the 11, 12, but not with the 2-year-old.
Well, you made the decision.
That's why we glamping. So not as many bugs, but still bugs.
So where y'all gonna be at? Where is it at?
It's at a what is it called? Jellystone National Park. Jellystone Park. It's in Burleson, South Burleson. So
Jellystone, ain't that where Yogi Bear from?
Yeah. So it's the Yogi Bear Park. Yeah. So he's their mascot. Okay. Yogi Bear.
Hey, boo boo.
Yeah.
Gonna get you a picnic basket looking ass?
Yeah, up in there. So looking fun.
That's funny.
Mhm.
That's funny. But it sounds exciting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, hey,
Cooking outside.
I'm up here in this 70-degree weather,
That's nice.
75-degree weather. So
Hmm.
look, IJS, I ain't talking to her no more. When she ready to go camping, we're gonna go camp. We're gonna go fishing with some sticks.
Oh, I'm bringing string and a stick and hooks. It's already packed. That was in because that's in my survival kit. I'm
Yeah.
trying out some of my supplies.
Yeah, make sure they work.
Yeah.
Make sure they work. I can dig it. I
Mhm.
can dig it. Oh, well, let's go have some little fun. Oh, we got a super special guest today.
Yeah.
We got Bay coming in. It's my dog.
April
She's
Bay.
April Bay. And the capital A
Mhm.
will be here. And I'm so excited. Like she's so cool, so dope, so supportive of us. So appreciative of the opportunities that she give us. I actually kind of did her bad. She asked me for some stuff and I just procrastinated and forgot. And she's not the type to jump on you, to be asking for it every day.
Yeah, she ain't gonna hound you. She'll just move to the next one.
Yeah.
That's it. That's business.
Yeah. I kind of flaked on her, so I'm kind of nervous because I don't want her to cuss me out on air.
It happens.
It happens. It happens. But y'all doom. Let's talk about news. Ooh, that you can use. That you can use. Let's talk about news that you can use. That you can use. Let's talk about news that you can
Boy, good. And as always, news you can't use is brought to you by the fine folks over at Exotic Escapes for all of your travel needs, foreign or domestic. Holler at our dude, Jamel Lewis, Exotic Escapes. They'll get you there. Now booking for their 2024 trip to Egypt. So holler at Jamel Lewis, Exotic Escapes. Okay. I got a letter, guys. I got a letter. And I've read this letter. And I understood why they did what they did. But let's see if they was being a dick about it. Okay. So my family often hosts at our home because we live on a lake. However, I seem to always get roped into watching the kids, which means I don't get to enjoy my life when we have guests. My husband will drink beer with his brother and dad, and my mother-in-law and sister-in-law will go on winery visits, and I end up at the house responsible for my nieces and nephews. Okay. So last weekend, I made sure I was high as fuck when they showed up. Okay. My husband and his brother had to watch the kids because I was in no condition. Their mom is pissed at me because she trusts me to make better choices. I told her that my free time is valuable and I wasn't free childcare. My husband had already had a few, so his brother had to stay sober. Poor baby. Okay. My husband thinks I should have tried talking to them again for the 50th time instead of getting fucked up. I think they know better than to ask me if I ever want to watch their kids. Was I an asshole?
Yep. And I love it. As you should. Like sometimes you have to make these executive decisions. Like that's wrong to think that, and I've done it and I try to be mindful of it. And I think people have done it, especially for men. Oh, we're gonna leave the kids to the women.
Yeah.
Like, no, but then you say the sister, they going to the winery, so they don't even give a fuck about you.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Like everybody separates me and I'm hanging with the kids. Like, no, yeah, you was an asshole, but you had to do what you had to do. Because I will say that was kind of bogus. That was kind of bogus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, the kids, both of the kids' parents usually be getting tipsy. So when I get tipsy at my own house on the lake that you coming to visit me at,
Yeah,
why don't you just enjoy the house then?
yeah.
Why you need to go to the winery? You know what I'm saying? So your turn. Your turn to watch your children. Type shit. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel. We felt the same. So before we get to our super special guest, I do have a couple of news stories that I wanted to share with our viewing audience. Dude, get that away from the wooty. Scooch it back. It's loud.
I'm hungry.
It's loud. Go put it over there. Okay. Author, activist, and civil rights leader Dr. Cornel West made an announcement that he's running for president in 2024 under the People's Party. In a video that was shared on Twitter, Dr. West vowed to reintroduce America to its core values, focusing on combating poverty, mass incarceration, ecological collapse, and the pursuit of truth and justice. He also said that some of his points were going to be for guaranteed housing, healthcare, education, and living wages for all. Now, as you know, Dr. West is a previous professor at Harvard. So, I mean, he's really well respected. But ain't he's 80 something? Ain't he older person? Ain't he older than Biden? But I mean, I like the fact that he's trying.
Not really. He's not really trying. What he's trying to do is push the Democratic Party
to do something better.
Because the People Party, you could only vote for the People Party in maybe 2 or 3 states in America.
Oh,
they're only on the ballot. But what's going to happen is if they let that man into the debates, he is going to eat them alive. And what's going to happen is Biden is going to have to make some concessions. Biden's going to have to change his game plan, or else Cornel West is going to run circles around him. I like what he's doing, but if he really wanted to run, he should have ran as a Democrat. If he really was truly genuine about running, even if you don't want to be a Democrat, because one thing I've learned, you can change your party.
Yes, the inner workings of your party.
You can
flip. Oh, you mean flip the aisle? Yeah.
You can say, "Oh, I'm a Democrat, but I want to be a Republican.
I'm a conservative. I'm a
liberal or a progressive or independent." So if he really wanted to,
I wonder why he didn't run as independent. If the People Party can only run in a couple of states,
because he don't want to win.
Okay, understood.
He wants to shake up the foundation of America.
He can do it.
A capital A.
A capital A.
April Bay. That's April Bay right there.
April Bay right there. Okay. She's early, so I got another news story. So Kanye West, as you know, his contract with Adidas was kind of terminated because of his anti-Semitic statements that he made. But he's trying to find people to help him with his design brand, whatever it's going to be called next. So he went to Craigslist to try to recruit help for his Yeezy brand. And he's combing through online applications to gauge interest from potential interns who might want to help him get his brand back on track with promises of a future in clothing, food, and shelter. So for $16.04 an hour, you can get hired to be one of Kanye West's interns if you have experience in graphic design, photography, photo editing, pattern making, social media, warehouse logistics, apparel manufacturing, and product development.
$16 an hour. That's about roughly on the low end, what, $640 minus taxes, probably about 400 something, 800. Let me see, 400 a week, about 1,600 a month, maybe up to 2,000. But I'm not paying for shelter. I'm not paying for food. And I'm getting an opportunity to work with Kanye. If I was the fashion designer, I might take that chance. You got to invest in yourself. I mean, or you can keep trying to sell shirts at pop-ups.
Yeah, that part.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, what you think about that?
I mean, I think that it's interesting that he's, you know, going to the basics. You know what I'm saying? He going to Craigslist. You know, I don't do people still obviously people go to Craigslist because we found this story type shit.
After
So,
I stopped selling pussy, buying pussy, I stopped going to Craigslist.
all right. So, but I don't know that if I would personally be interested in working for Kanye just because he's so
Eccentric?
weird. Yes. Well, I don't care about it being weird. I just don't like the way that you know, I don't want you yelling at me. I don't want to uproot my life to get yelled at by Kanye West.
How you know Kanye gonna yell at you? What up, Linda?
Because he do.
He look like he yell at people.
Yeah, he look like he yell at people. And his former employees often have said that he is very tough to work for.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Anyway. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, come on.
Let's get our guest in here, ladies and gentlemen. You know, people talk that talk in the city, but when you talk about movers and shakers, somebody who really makes things happen, who really has the mind of an entertainment mogul and really want to help progress people to the right way. This young lady is somebody you just got to know. We've gotten super cool lately, and I've learned some of her story. I've learned a lot about her, and when I found out she was on here, of course, I got super excited. Ladies and gentlemen, April Bay.
April Bay.
Hey,
What up, though?
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
What's up, April?
Nothing. What's going on with y'all?
Man, chilling, slow.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the
You.
show.
Look, I just came back from Houston this past weekend. Y'all should have been down there.
I'm stuck in
We
Flint.
wanted to.
Bet.
I'm stuck in Flint. I would want to be anywhere, but
You want to be anywhere but there right
But
now.
Flint, got it.
Right now. And I had a family reunion. So
I'm on location like a bitch. What was you down in Houston for?
the
It
loud
was-
junket.
Loud radio press junket.
Mhm.
Down there getting my network on and networking and just tapping in with the artists as usual, getting the interviews for the Hype magazine and for Capital A Productions. You know how I do, just loving on the people.
Well, let's tell the people. Tell the people about Capital A. Let people know what Capital A is, who, be, all that.
Yes.
All right, so I just realized today that I have been doing stuff in the industry with artists, like managing and helping elevate them in some shape or form for like 14 years. It's crazy because time has passed like quick, right? But on my journey, before I even got out of the military, I was managing artists. A friend of mine asked me to help him and, you know, his label mates to just get exposure and promotion and all that stuff. And I was like, whatever you need me to do, I'm on it. And I've always been that way. Just tapping in with the artists and making sure that, you know, whatever they need in regards to promotion or, you know, being able to perform or tapping in with DJs that I know and dope people like y'all. Like I've always made sure that I reach back and I share the information. So I've served for 13 years in the Navy. Hurt my knee, got out, didn't know what I was supposed to be doing, but figured out that my lane was the music industry and entertainment industry. Put a bunch of fashion shows, concerts, and a whole bunch of stuff together. Some of it through trial and error, the other through education. So I have a couple degrees under my belt. Working on my bachelor's, bachelor's in digital filmmaking at LA Film School. So just been busting my tail and making sure that one thing that I learned over the years is that artists really don't have the relationships they feel like they should and probably don't know how to create those relationships. So on the back end, I've been doing it you know what I'm saying, and tapping in with good people, and then in turn being like, okay, look, you need to tap in with them. Now, whether or not they do it, that's on them. But
Right.
at least they know it's somebody that's trustworthy and that's got their back and that's in their corner. So yeah, I've been doing that for a minute.
That's dope. That's dope.
I mean,
Next time
I had no idea that it was you had been in the game for that
Yeah.
long.
Shoot
Yeah.
me either.
Look,
Yeah.
I had to ask
We
her
was
one
all
day.
little young petty ones.
I said, Capital A, how old are you? And she told me. I'm like, what? Like, what?
You a
'Cause-
grown up too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
whole grown woman.
Whole grown.
Yeah. I had my own radio station. So when I stopped managing artists, which was like, I want to say 2014, I was managing artists like First, which is Supreme and J. Clay and some other artists I'm not gonna mention. But I had a whole I'll name them for a reason. But I had a whole group of artists that I was pushing and, you know, helping elevate. And I just decided to go another direction. I was like, you know what? I don't know. It ain't hitting the way I feel like it should. So,
and that's what I was going to ask. Why did you decide to change the direction? Why did you stop?
Want to be honest?
That's what we do over here.
Okay. I've had some artists that decided that, okay, I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to ask you for advice and say you're my manager, but I'm going to go behind your back and do my thing and then ask you to fix it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm good. Or I had somebody that I was close to, like grew up with over the years, and decided that, oh, well, I'm going to sign a contract with you and say that you're my manager, but I got a manager up in Boston and they're getting paid, but you ain't getting shit.
Right.
That, and on top of the fact that because I knew him and I consider him family, I was driving him. We was living in Sherman at the time. I was driving him back and forth to Dallas, getting him gigs. Like, I was going above and beyond. I always do. I learned how to work around that though, so it don't hurt me. But still benefits the artist. But yeah, people was doing some shady stuff. And I was like, you know what? Bump all of this. I'm going to go learn the industry for myself. So I went to California. I went to Musicians Institute. They didn't have degrees at the time, but I got 2 certifications, music business and music business entrepreneurship. I learned the game. And then I decided that, okay, I have all this knowledge. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with it. So the person I was with talked me into testing out the waters and doing what y'all doing. I had my own radio station and my own show. It was called Why Wait, Educate Now for like 4 years. I just decided, because I wasn't fooling with that person, I ain't trying to break bread with him no more. I decided to do something else. And I left with 2 degrees, so 2 associate's degrees when I left DC. And I was like, you know what? I really enjoy the film and television production world more, but I still have the music side under my belt. So I'm going to tap into both worlds. Why not?
So do you also, because, we've had a few executive producers who do movies. Are you dabbling in that arena as well?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so it's crazy. Like, everything is like 360. But so I've interviewed Arthur Muhammad, and he did Carter High and a bunch of stuff. I think it was a New Edition on BET. He done a whole bunch of stuff. He got films all over the place right now. So what I plan to do, because I interviewed him so long ago, is to reconnect with him, because now I'm back home. I'm back in Texas, and see if I could be like, look, I'll be the runner. You know what I'm saying? Any way that I can get knowledge and experience in that world, I'm down with. I don't mind. I mean, I've done it for everything else. I don't mind volunteering my time to learn and be in the field. So that way, when it's time for me to drop my film, which I'm working on, then I have the experience.
The Capital A story?
Oh, that one's coming. So I'm gonna tell you the name of it. I'm gonna tell you the name, but I can't tell you all the rest of it. But the name of mine is called Order My Steps. And the reason why is because I served in the military, and Black folk growing up in church, we always ask God and praying for him to order our steps. So that's where the name came from.
Nice.
That's dope.
So it's in the works.
Look, I got to be in the movie somewhere. I got to be in it somewhere.
Come soon. Both of y'all gonna be in it.
Yeah. I'm actually, that's another reason I got to get back to Dallas. I'm supposed to be directing a movie coming out.
Ooh.
Of course, I'm up here. So we got to get ready to start filming. So
Nice.
the writer already hit me up like, where you at? Come on, hurry up. Like,
Yeah. Come on back.
Yeah.
Okay.
How important, because one of the things I see that irritate me so much right now is different people in the entertainment industry in different lanes. They all want to get paid. And I heard you say something very important, that you still are willing to volunteer your time.
Right.
And that's one thing me and J-Rock pride ourselves on. We're not stupid to the point of, we're just doing free shows, but we know the ins and outs. But I hear this from artists. How do you feel about that? And how important do you think volunteering your time really is to your actual goal?
Well, first of all, you have to know what you want. What's your end game? And the reason why I say this is because I could volunteer and put myself in a position where I'm never grow from it. I'm just literally, people are taking advantage of me, and so where I'm giving my time away, and I'm not, what am I getting anything from? So I'm like, you have to have a return on your investment, whether that's money, whether that's your time, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you need to make sure that it's a return in that. And so for me, I would have to have like a set, either saying, okay, I'm going to do this amount of films to one, have my name in the credits in the IMDb, right? Or to the point where I'm like, okay, I know what I feel like I'm lacking in the area of film. So let me check off all those boxes, right? And then when I get all of that together, I have the relationships. I've met new people. It may be somebody on set that, you know, that wants to switch roles and be a camera person. They can work on the set with me. Like, I don't feel like there's a situation where you lose if you apply yourself the right way. So when it comes to talking about the artist, right, it's the same thing. At the end of the day, what is your end game? What do you want? People say, oh, I just want to be on the radio. Okay, cool. Well, are you tapping in with people that can make it happen? Or I just want to be, I just want to push one album. Whatever it is that you're saying that you want to do, make sure it makes sense. Don't just be giving your money away just because. Like, this is one thing, because I consult now. I'm not managing ever again. I don't care how much it costs, but I will consult all day long. And one thing I tell people that I'll consult. Yeah, that's it though. I ain't gonna do no. But my thing is now is everybody want to drop 16 songs, bruh. Who listening to all that music? First of all, look, give me three. Well, give me 3 hot ones. That's all I need. Because in reality,
this is my thing.
All you're doing is performing 3 songs anyway. You ain't got time to be performing a whole daggone album.
I grew up in the album era though. Like, I believe in albums over mixtapes. But I also believe in listening to those albums. Those people have buzzes. Like, why are you dropping an album or why are you dropping a mixtape when people don't know any of your music?
That part. Have you done your due diligence to make sure they heard the other songs? Like, you can sit up here and have 1 million songs, and it's almost like a label shelving you. Nobody's gonna hear all of that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you ain't got one song that's hot. So my thing is, it's so many freaking artists out here. It's like, you're hurting yourself at the end of the day putting out that much music. Let me get high. It's this dude name. I'm gonna name drop real quick. OC Sean. I met him with Impress at Rip the Mic. His song BAN. I'm not gonna say. Well, I can cuss on here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bitch ass nigga. That song. I love that daggone song. And he didn't ask me to play it no more. It's just because it was hot. And every time I get in the car and I want to get in a certain mood, I play that song. And it's like, you have to make sure that you're in certain rooms to get your music heard. Like, for instance, where I was at this weekend, that's a perfect platform. Y'all's platform, it's a perfect platform because y'all are telling them the truth, for one. And 2, y'all give people opportunities. So why not position yourself to line up and network with the right people that can help you get to the next level? Yeah. Stop wasting your time and putting all this deck on music out. Push 3 songs.
Push 3 songs.
That's it. Push them things quarterly.
Yeah, and I do see that a lot of artists, they might have a song.
Album. Boom. Yeah.
They might have a song, but they only play it until they go to the studio and record a new song. Hey, I want to play my new set. We don't want to hear your new shit. I don't want to hear your new song. I want to hear the old.
Right.
You know
That
what I'm
or give me a snippet of it.
Yeah.
Give me a little sprinkle of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me hear the beat and be like, oh man, I want to hear more. Like, give them just a little bit. I don't know why everybody. And then, does this not bug the hell out of y'all when artists perform on top of their damn tracks? Why you don't have no performance track?
Let me say this. I stay out of that conversation because anytime I'm hosting and J-Rock get the feels, she will play my song and I'll perform. I have show songs, but I don't perform too much, like intentionally.
Yeah.
J-Rock say, "Ship, you gonna perform?" But I also can perform strong enough that you hear me performing and not my track. I think like this.
Yeah.
So no, I don't necessarily like it.
Right.
But if you're a good enough performer, if you're a strong enough performer, it doesn't matter.
Now that's the word, strong enough. Because there's artists out here that don't even remember their words because they did exactly what you said. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna drop this new song. And you don't know the words.
You don't know the words.
Yeah. We never heard it before.
Yeah.
What's up, Lisa? What up, Dukes? What up, Keno? Mr. Johnson?
Yeah, you could have kept that. You could have held on to that until you got it right.
Exactly. That's my whole point. And it's like it doesn't matter what state it's in. It's across the board. It's like that in Virginia. It's like that in Cal. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. I had a question and I just forgot it. Why do you think a lot of these artists don't travel to places like Houston or go to these conferences or don't believe in these conferences? Why do you think they feel that they can do it themselves more than the information that they're getting from other places or going to network to these other places? Like, because we sit here and we like, why y'all motherfuckers ain't here?
Right.
And it's cyclical and it's a loop. Like, yeah, y'all hot in Dallas, but y'all ain't hot in Dallas. Y'all hot to like 20 people in Dallas, the same 20 people. What up, dude?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So why do you think that they're the hesitation to go to these conferences and stuff?
I think they have run into these used car salesmen that have been selling them lemons and been selling them hope dreams and saying, hey, I got you. And they burnt out. Honestly. I mean, y'all know the game. Y'all know it's people out here that's dirty as crap. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it's and a lot of times artists run into and I'm a play devil's advocate because I'm on both sides. Like, again, I understand the artists because I manage them, right? And I definitely care about them and I want them to succeed. However, Karma, on the business side of it too, I see both of it because I'll give you another artist. Her name is Alexis Finley. Her tail is everywhere.
I think we know her.
Everywhere, right? Every time I'm outside, she outside. And one thing I've noticed is that if you keep seeing the same people over and over again, that lets you know that they're working. Mm-hmm. Real talk. So my thing is, you got to do your homework, right? Spaceship, y'all been doing y'all thing for a minute, right? So for a person to come up to you and be like, well, I don't know if you're going to do what you said you're going to, they must not been doing their homework. They ain't doing their research on you.
If you don't know who I am, I'm sorry. Like, I've been doing this.
This is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if you're not paying attention to how somebody moves, if you say you want to work with somebody, but you're not paying attention to how they move and everywhere that they at, what are you doing? You're just giving your money away. Yep. Right? So like I said, I'm playing devil's advocate on the business side of it. If you're not, do you just go in the store and just give your money away to any of your store and hope your fabric don't fall apart when you put your t-shirt on or whatever? You know what I'm saying? It's like you pay attention to the quality of it, right? Same thing in the industry. You need to make sure you pay attention to the person that you invested in. You're giving your money to this person and hoping that they give you a return on your investment. If you don't look into their person, that's on you. Real talk.
I told someone this the other day. The music industry is the only industry where people feel like all they got to do is say, I'm a rapper or I'm a singer, and they're supposed to blow up without any words. But also, the thing I want to say, playing devil's advocate, because I've been an artist as well.
Right.
I don't see these same people who say they hate conferences at conferences. So I think a lot of it is from hearsay or what they've heard from before. Like, somebody must have told you conferences aren't good because you ain't been there. Like even like a Vertigo mixer, artists don't come to Vertigo. What?
Don't know why.
Like 200 DJs,
right,
at this place,
right,
and you not here.
Yeah, crazy.
Even going to people go to South by Southwest to walk around.
Yeah, and be cute.
And pass out CDs to people who don't even want them.
First of all, why are you passing out CDs? Because ain't nobody got no CD player in their car. So, I mean, be smarter. Like, have a QR code on your sleeve. You know what I'm saying? Like, think outside the box. Use the thing up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, be creative and tap into another way to be seen and be heard. But my thing is, when I say consulting, right? So, as we speak right now, I have packages to where, like I said, it's quarterly. Because this makes sense to me. Y'all tell me what y'all think. But quarterly saying, January 1st to, I want to say April, right?
April 1st.
Yeah, like into March, right? So January to April, that's the first quarter. What happens every year? South by Southwest, right? Yep. There's another, I can't remember which DJ coalition got an event, but I'm going to find out, but I'm going to add them when I get the information. But you got a DJ coalition that has their conference. You got interviews Vertigo. Right there.
Again, Vertigo is
absolutely right. Yep. I'm just gonna name my Vertigo because I've been there. I make sure I'm there.
And if you really think about it, in February, that's when all the award shows are the Grammys, the Oscars, the Emmy Awards, all these award shows.
But there's things that you're supposed to be doing in advance before you can even be a part of the Grammys. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying is like if you don't have all this plethora of information, all these different platforms, all these different radio stations, all under one package, and each quarter you allot money to say, okay, I'm going to do this quarter. I'm going to push it to these radio stations. It's going to be on Vertigo's record pool. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that they got going on within this entity in this quarter, that's your first track. Right? Your second one is in the second quarter, your third one's in the third quarter, and then at the end of the year, in the fourth quarter, when everybody else is sleeping, you could be dropping your album.
Boom.
That's your follow-up, or do a tour. Like, make it make sense.
These cats, God, we could talk for years. Because, like I said, we be out. We go to these cities, and I do not see these people who swear they're trying to get on. Like, I don't see you capturing these events, or like my homeboy Big Hen from Mississippi. He be everywhere. Yeah. And he's still, and it's like a cat from Mississippi doing this, but these cats from Dallas, they think, oh, I'm doing a show in Louisville, I'm doing something. Oh, I'm doing a show. I'm doing a show at Oak Cliff, I'm doing something. No. Nobody knows you in Kansas.
That's why I say if you tap into this quarterly. What'd you say? Say it again. What'd you say?
No, I said that's the church.
Nobody knows you.
That part. I'm telling you, if they tap into a quarterly project, right?
Yeah.
It would make, again, you can only perform 3 songs. If you turn around and go back to all these places that are different, like say if there's different states that you're pushing, you have DJs that have their music on syndications in different states. You turn around and you follow back up with a tour and hit all them states again. All of that makes sense. Everything you just did for the day on here makes sense.
Yeah.
What up, cuzzo?
Boom, boom.
Just saying.
All right.
I'm just saying.
You know what time it is, Capital A?
Look, is it quiz time?
J-Rock, you know what time it is?
I do know what time it is.
People at home, y'all know what time it is? Boom, 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 boom.
Now it's quiz time.
It's
go.
quiz time.
Do.
Quiz time.
Do.
Quiz time.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
Do. Quiz time. Boom. Quiz time. Boom. Quiz time. Boom. Oh. Boom. Quiz time. Quiz time. Oh.
Oh, dabbing on them. Don't do them like that.
Need you a late night treat? Something sweet to eat? Well, holla at my girl Karen Brown, Labor of Love Bakery. That's LOL Bakery on all social media platforms. She got cookies, she got cakes, she got pies, she got all types of treats, anything for your eyes to buy. Make sure you holla at my girl Karen Brown, Labor of Love Bakery. That's LOL Bakery on all social media platforms. Tell her the Wild Out Radio sent you, and you'll get a special Father's Day discount. Need somewhere to stay? Somewhere for your head to lay? I'll let Wiley Walter. That's Wiley Walter Realty. Wiley.walter.exprealty.com. He can get you an apartment, an Airbnb, a rental space. He can get you built from the ground up. He just sent me 4 new packages. And of course, y'all know he turned my dream to a reality. I'll let my man Wiley Walter. That's Wiley.walter.exprealty. And let him know the Wild Out Radio sent you. Shaboing.
All right. Hey, capital A.
Hey.
Welcome to the show. We got 10 questions.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Just want to know where your head's at. Spaceship, you ready?
I'm ready.
Question number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Question number 1.
Question number
1.
1.
1.
Question
One.
number
1.
Number.
1.
Question number.
Would you rather
Oh, Lord.
participate in karaoke night with your colleagues or have a picnic with your colleagues?
Karaoke.
Colleagues as in co-workers? Or colleagues as in friends?
Colleagues
Yeah.
as in co-workers.
Oh yeah, karaoke. I'm gonna picnic with them. Karaoke. I think it'd be more fun to do karaoke. Everybody can cut up. Let the hair down. Karaoke. For $300, Alex. Yeah. What do you think?
I'd probably do picnic. I would do picnic. I'm not a big karaoke person for one. And then karaoke night, that includes drinking and late nights. And I don't want to be with my colleagues that long. I can do a picnic during the day, play some domino, play some spades, get on the grill, keep it real, chill, and then I can dip out and have the rest of my day to myself. I don't want to end my day with my colleagues. I don't hang with my coworkers like that.
Did that?
Yeah, no raisin potato salad. What you say, Right?
I think I would probably be more inclined to do the picnic with the colleagues because probably in karaoke, you can find to this one little thing right here. Whereas at a barbecue, a picnic, you usually got a little more space to dip off by myself if I need my time. Hopefully they got an ice chest with some good stuff that I like. That's and it's free. And somebody gonna be on the grill usually, or we gonna have some adjacent deli sandwich pack or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
I think
karaoke with my coworkers. That means I'm with them. I'm gonna have to eat some bar chicken wings.
I'm gonna get drunk. I know I'm gonna get drunk. So. Fuck that. I don't want to have to deal with that tomorrow morning. With girl, you was really drunk last night. I can't believe you said that to Michelle.
You right. You right. It couldn't be the ones that tell on people. I couldn't go with them.
It's gonna be that one that don't go out much. That's gonna be talking about the whole night.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, you was so fucked up.
Yeah.
Shit.
The one taking pictures and videos.
Mm-hmm. Fucking up my shit.
Can I switch mine? I'm gonna switch it. I don't want to get caught up.
They going to school telling the kids, Mr. Jones was acting a fool last night, y'all. Y'all should have seen him. And then they videotaping you and all that stuff. Nah.
Let me show you. I got it on my phone. Yeah, never mind. Picnic it is. I'm down with y'all with the picnic.
So, yeah. Now do your thing, boo. Do you? Do you, boo? Okay. Well, let's go to question number two. Question number two. Question number two. Question number two.
Question
Two.
number
Two.
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 Question
Two.
number
Two.
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 Question number capital A. When I get back, we still got to get hit lunch for our birthdays.
For sure. Our birthdays was a long time ago. Can we do it before
know,
the end
right?
of the year? I'm just saying. It's daggone June.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Question number two. Would you rather
Mm-hmm.
have team lunch every day or happy hour or team happy hour once a week?
Now we didn't already said we got snitches, so it's gonna be the first one, the lunch. We're gonna have to do lunch, and I'll drink water and go on about my business because Sally gonna tell on everybody, so I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good with the team lunch. Lunch it
I'm
is.
gonna do
Who
team
paying
lunch,
though?
but
Who paying?
it's BYOL, baby. It's BYOL. Unless they cater.
Okay. Let's
I'm
make
not,
sure.
I'm not doing happy hour. I don't want to do happy hour with my coworkers. Are you saying happy hour with coworkers again?
Yes.
Why you got these team building as questions today?
Well, because I'm talking to someone in leadership, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to ask some leadership type questions. Look at me.
Yeah,
Talking to
entrepreneur, nigga.
some CEO type, some CEO type questions.
Oh man.
I don't want to have no
He said,
goddamn-
But for me,
No.
I probably would rather do the happy hour once a week because I don't want to have to eat lunch with you every day. I could do this
Yeah, that's true.
2 hours and I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I had tea and I had some deep French fries. I
All right,
was here
y'all.
and I had
Gotta
one
go.
beer. All right, I gotta go get Alexis. And boom,
I
I'm
agree.
done. I did my community service for the week.
not the community service.
Janelle come every week. She has an iced tea, some fries, and 2 wings. That's
Yeah.
what it's gonna be.
I would do it once a week. Yeah, once a week. I don't want to do team lunch every day. I like my own lunches. I have to do.
I want to go to the car. I want to listen to some music. I want to, stretch my legs, unbutton my top button or something, and
Yeah. No, I got you.
that's just
Some
me.
days I just need to eat for lunch. No.
Sometimes I need to go pay a bill.
Hey. Facts.
Up in his home.
I've had some good teams, but I wouldn't want to have lunch with them every day. No.
Yeah, because that make me feel like it's mandatory.
Yeah, like you obligated. You gotta show up.
You
Yeah.
gotta be there. Mm.
Where was you at for lunch? Mind your business.
Mind my business.
Mind your business. Right. Mind your business.
Look, minding the business that pay me.
They pay me. Shit, not me. Shit.
Where
Okay.
you wasn't?
Right.
Where you wasn't at? Yeah.
And don't come
I've
follow
been
me
telling
neither.
that I want to go to what is that? One of them strip clubs say steak lunch for like $5. I said, I want to go over there. That sounds fun. Go to the strip club for the cheap
They
steak.
used to be fun. Me and J Rock
Hey,
used to go to the strip clubs in the middle of the day.
Been
For
looked
real.
at.
Hey,
They had some lunch specials.
Mm-hmm.
let me find out. The food is good at the
The
strip.
food be good.
Them lemon pepper wings. Come on, stop playing. Food
yeah,
is
the
good.
wing-
Okay, y'all tell me, point me in direction to the one.
We'll tell you after the show.
Okay.
Yeah, the wings be better than the strippers. All right, let's go to question number 3. Question
Facts.
number 3.
I was gonna say something, but I ain't gonna go there.
Number 3. Question number 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
Question number.
3. 3.
Question number.
3. 3. 3.
Question number.
Would you rather use an abacus instead of a calculator or a quill instead of a pen?
Quill. My math don't be mathing. I need a calculator. Quill. Yeah, I'm dipping. I'm dipping and I'm writing. Writing and I'm dipping.
Right, never dipping.
Right, and dipping and right. That's right.
Mhm.
Cuban B.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Peter Quillett as well. I don't know how to use an abacus, so I'm not going to be embarrassing myself pushing motherfucking shit over. And the math I works with, it don't be mathing on that. I need a graph. I need some linear equations. I can't do no linear equation with abacus is for second grade, my nigga. That's for adding basic numbers. That's not for grown people shit. No, I can't.
That was grown people shit.
I can't multiply my text with an abacus. I'm not going to even try. Because I type a lot more anyway. So the only time I usually have to type write is my name. Quakey. Yeah, I'm a quillet. I think I would look sophisticated if I had my own quill and my own ink.
Look at this.
Real bougie with it.
Yeah. Yes. I too would probably go with the quill because I don't know how an abacus works. Whereas I know they sell the ink at Michael's and they also sell the quills at Michael's. So I know I can at least get my setup.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I still can't. I don't know if I could do a long division on the abacus. I don't know if they're gonna show me what the square root or something is on the abacus. So he said, "Ain't."
Look, Andy, you going to Michael's? It might be on sale, 50% off.
Yeah, because they're gonna be like, well, "We got these quill sets for Christmas. Nobody bought them. We gonna buy them. We gonna get them.
What a clearance rack is.
Yeah, y'all got quills.
All of them.
That part.
Give me one of them quills you got in stock.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real bougie. I'm signing out my autographs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me laugh, you know.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, guys. We're gonna go to question. Hold on, let me give it a swig. And this swig is brought to you by Tito's.
Hey.
You want a swig of your water, Spaceship?
Don't do me.
Okay, I will, because you drinking water down there.
It's tough. It's tough down here. When you're in somebody else's basement, it's tough. It's hard out here for a pimp. I can't afford no Heineken and stuff. It's tight.
Well, water it is.
Good water there.
It is the nice clear water too.
Mm-hmm.
In Flint.
Thirst quenching.
Thirst quenching. Clear water.
That wasn't funny.
Now, is the water still coming out the pipes in a bad manner?
Right.
Or is it fit? Okay, good. Correct.
Are they better?
Yeah, we weren't making fun. We really just don't know.
Yeah.
And you don't know what's gonna tell us the truth.
Yeah.
Facts.
They I mean the water looks better. Yeah.
Okay, good.
They changed the source, but you know, there's still some questions, but I'm on this purified right here.
Mm-hmm. Purified it is. Let's go. Let's go to question number 4. Question number 4. Let's go. Question number 4. Question number 4.
Question number
4.
4.
4, 4, 4, 4.
Question number 4.
4,
4.
4, 4, 4, 4.
Question number 4.
Would you rather wear a cowboy hat or a hard hat to work every day?
Where I'm going to work at?
Whenever you leave the house and you're going to go take care of business, would you rather wear a cowboy hat or a hard hat?
I mean, we in Texas, so I mean, you know, cowboy hat it is. I don't work on a construction site, so I mean, I think I'll be safe in the cowboy hat.
You know,
YMCA.
I when you first started this question, I said I'm not wearing a cowboy hat. I'm not wearing a cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
But knowing me and how much I sweat and how much I walk around in school, I definitely don't want to wear a hard hat. I definitely don't want to wear a hard hat. So this will be one of the few times that I would actually probably wear a cowboy hat. Yeah, I don't.
I need one. Where you get yours? I think I'd be cute in a cowboy hat.
Yeehaw.
Hey.
I've never seen you wear that hat before.
Special occasion.
It's hard to DJ with it on.
Next show, what you got? Next Wednesday. I need pictures of you DJing with that hat on.
It's hard. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to DJ with this on.
Yeah, no. Wear that motherfucker. No, don't worry about it. Next week, wear it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. J-Rock.
That motherfucker will be on 45 minutes. She gonna take that whole off. Like,
howdy, partner.
Right. But yeah, I'd rather wear a cowboy hat.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm wearing a cowboy hat.
We all agree this time. That's the first time.
That would. Because you had to change the answer, ma'am.
Oh yeah, she did change that.
Let's go to question number 5. Question number 5. Question number 5. Question number 5.
Question number
5. 5, 5, 5, 5.
Question number
5, 5. 5, 5, 5.
Question number.
Would you rather win a Nobel Prize or an Oscar?
That's hard. When they say rather, got to be one of the order. Man, I can't. I'm gonna tell you why it's hard for me to answer this one. Because Nobel Peace Prize, that means you did something major, right? But then the Oscar, I'm gonna tell you why I really want to get an Oscar. I had the opportunity to interview Regina King, y'all. And I'm gonna have to play this back for y'all. I can't do it on the show, but literally, I did not realize she said this to me during the interview. I was obviously announcing her and saying all of her accomplishments and stuff, right? And I was like award winning, and I was going to say Regina King, and she said my name. So I said Oscar award winning, and she said April Turner. So ever since then, when I caught on that she said my name, I've been claiming an Oscar. So that's why I'm torn, because I'm like, it would be dope to have a Nobel Peace Prize. But then at the same time, I'm like, ooh, I want an Oscar too. I'm going to go with Oscar this time. But I'm claiming the Oscar though.
All right, so a few things I just Googled. Okay. There's actually 5 different Nobel Prizes.
Yes.
Are they? School me. I'm listening.
There's the Nobel Prize in Physics. The Nobel Prize in Chemistry, the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, the Nobel Prize in Literature, and the Nobel Peace Prize.
Okay. Got it.
I would only be eligible for 2 of them.
Which 2?
The Peace and the one after that, one before that one, but not Physics, Not
Yeah.
not the first three, but maybe the last two.
Yeah. I'm leaning towards peace too, because I'm all about it.
Yeah, I'm a peaceful
Now,
person.
Alita say Nobel because I obviously helped a lot of people. But see, this here, the Nobel Peace Prize for 2022.
Mm-hmm.
What's that little girl?
No, your
Greta?
Alice Nope, and the Center for Civil Liberties. The Peace Prize laureates represent civil society in their home country. They have for many years promoted the right to criticize power and protect the fundamental rights of citizens. They have made an outstanding effort to document war crimes, human rights abuses, and abuse of power. Together, they demonstrate the significance of civil society of peace and democracy. I don't care. Or no, for the courage and clinical acuity which shows she uncovers the roots, estrangements, and collective restraints of personal memory. That's great. I mean, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. But for me, for what I've been doing in my life, all my life, I want an Oscar.
Grinding all my life.
Yeah, for what I've geared my life to. I'm not a chemist. I'm not literature, maybe, but I know I'm not going. No, Peace Prize. No, I don't know. Give me the Oscar because the Oscar is based off my talents, and it's going to be more. The Peace Prize doesn't do anything for you. To me, it okay. You get the Peace Prize, but we ain't never heard of anybody like gaining anything from getting a Peace Prize or a Nobel Prize.
I mean, the notoriety. I mean, I guess it's a notoriety of both, but
you don't know who the people are that got it last year.
We saw
somebody walked up to you and said, "Yeah, I got a Nobel Prize." Compared to, "Oh yeah, I got an Oscar." You're more likely to get that person that got the Oscar in their line of work than the Peace Prize, or the Nobel Prize in their line of work.
Touche.
That's real shit right there. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to go to the Oscar. Even if it's for set design. It might, I might not be in front of the camera. I might be doing some stuff behind the scenes or whatever, but I still got one. Even the trainer get a ring, get a championship ring. So I might be the gopher for that movie. But we starting somewhere. But I'm gonna be the best of that I can be to make this successful.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at these things like.
Who won a big Oscar last year?
Freedom of expression. That's nice. I mean, it's cute.
Who won Oscars last year? Who won Oscars last year? Or 2020? I don't know when the ceremony is.
2023.
Yeah, I want us to watch the Miss America pageant when it come on. That sounds like something fun to do and get tipsy and watch. Who's with me? Yay!
There's some people that we know. I mean,
thank you.
Brendan Fraser won for Best Actor. Everything Everywhere at Once won Best Picture.
Okay.
Jamie Lee Curtis Best Supporting Actress.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Oh, I do too. Yeah.
Top Gun Maverick Best Sound.
I remember that one.
Black Panther got Best Costume Design.
Okay.
Avatar: The Way of Water Best Visual Effects.
Yeah, I could win some of that kind of stuff. I'll be good.
See, yeah.
Because it's not always the person who was the face of the franchise. I could just be a part of the franchise. But my division, we killing it over here.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oscars.
Okay, that was good question. All right. Well, Oscars all the way around.
Yeah.
Let's go to question number 6. Question number 6. Question number 6. Question number 6.
Question number
6. 6.
Question number
6. 6.
Question number.
Would you rather get paid per hour or per task?
Hour. I'm gonna say hour because who knows how many tasks you'll get and how long it takes to complete that task. I'm gonna say hour for me. Yeah, hour.
Mhm. Spatial mouth.
I rather get paid per hour. You know, I was talking to someone the other day, and they were like, you know, these people was working, and as soon as they got done working, their shift was over.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they did their task, and they're done. Go home. Like, okay, no, pay me per hour so I can take my time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like there may be some things, like especially even at school, like you may have a fire drill. Like we had a lockdown drill last year, where we were in the cafeteria for half of the day. I didn't get no task done. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
You know. So go ahead and give me my hourly.
Today at my job was a really good example of getting paid per hour as opposed to per task. Because I didn't do much, but I got paid plenty. I'm saying for the little bit that I did.
Yeah.
I did just a little, but I got paid the same as a person who's doing a lot.
Hey.
Today was my day to do a little. I didn't have enough tasks. I didn't have enough tasks to keep me busy today.
And see that, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you ain't finna shortchange me. Run me my hours.
Run me my little coin. I sit here and wait. I will sit here and wait.
Yeah.
Dangling my feet. Da, 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 da. You know, spinning around in my chair. You know, la la. We didn't all do that before.
That part.
Yeah. I wasn't even watching them kids doing that damn drill.
La la la.
Pimp say, what up, my baby?
Hey, what up, though?
Pimp say, I'm still in Flint. I'm stuck in Flint, so holla at me if you up in Inktown.
Hey.
Yeah, but there were some times this year where I just sat in my office and didn't do nothing.
Oh, yeah. I did something. It just wasn't company something. It wasn't one of my tasks.
Mm-hmm. No, I watched Power.
Yeah, I was doing something. It just wasn't one of my tasks.
Yeah, it wasn't no task. I had no task to do. Like during testing, I had nothing to do. I just sat in my office. Oh, you on tour, bro?
That's what's up, Pimp Say. All right, guys, let's go to. Oh, let me grab that one off. Yeah, we all getting paid per hour on that one.
For sure.
Question number 7 is one of my favorite questions. So let's go. Question number 7. Question number 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7.
Question number
7. 7. 7. 7. 7.
Question number 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7.
Would you rather commute 2 hours to an exciting job or 5 minutes to a boring job?
How many hours to?
Each way.
Ooh, Lord. I don't know, because I love what I do right now. So, and hell, I drove 4 hours back and forth. I'm gonna say 2 hours to an exciting job, because it don't matter how close I am to that boring job, it's still gonna be boring. So yeah, I'm gonna say 2 hours. I've drove further. Hell, I drove from here to all the way to Florida for a conference. So 2 hours.
I've done that too, but every day 2 hours. That's 12. That's 12 hours out of my day, at least.
But what if you're getting paid like $40 an hour and your commute isn't
at our show, we don't be thinking about them hypotheticals. She don't let us do that. Because now J-Rock don't let us do that. You get paid what you get paid now.
That's all you getting. Okay. But yeah, I still pick 2 hours. I don't want to be. I'm just not claiming a boring job. I think that's what it is more than anything.
I mean, the job can be boring. That don't mean my day gonna be boring.
That don't mean I'm boring.
True.
Yeah, I'm not boring.
Mm-mm.
I mean, Alita, stop it. You used to drive 17 hours to a job. I don't commute I've commuted an hour.
I have to.
2 hours every day though.
Each way.
That means I gotta leave early too. That means I gotta be gone by 5 something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not getting home till 7, 8 something. And don't say we have an event after school or nothing.
Yeah.
That means I'm not. Yeah, or a game or something.
Teachers,
then I'm like,
meetings and stuff. Yeah.
I won't be able to.
Parent teacher. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Parent teacher conference end at 7:45. Get out there at 8. You get home no earlier than 10.
10 o'clock. Yeah.
Got to be back up at 4.
Zoom me. Let me zoom them pairs real quick.
And then that wear and tear on that car, 2 hours every day. That's at least 250 miles on your car every day.
Now you calculating the hell out of this situation. Okay, I'm still saying to it. I'm
and that's without an abacus.
Give me my 5 minutes. Because when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
I've been at some boring jobs where I've just made it work. I'm funny. I'm cool. I've worked at some. I mean, it's gonna be tough, but I don't want to commute 2 hours. That's because even what if something happens at home?
True.
What if something happens at your house and you gotta drive home 2 hours? You get sick or something or anything. You're stuck there for 2 hours. You're stuck there because you have to drive home for 2 hours. It's an inconvenience. Your kid gets sick. Nah. Even if you wake up late, then traffic.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. Mm-hmm. Nope. I'll give my 5 minutes.
Just because my job is exciting, don't mean that drive is gonna be exciting. Them 2 hours each way give you a lot to think about. Like, man, is it worth for me to keep doing this motherfucking drive every damn day? Because when I was living in San Antonio and driving to work in Austin every day, I was like, fuck this shit, I'm finna move. And that's when I decided to move to Dallas. Like, they got a new radio station. I'm finna go. I'm just gonna pack up my stuff. So I moved from Austin to San Antonio, then from San Antonio to Dallas. And that I couldn't keep doing that drive every day. I was like, it was messing with my mental because you're gonna be stop and go. So you can't just relax and drive because you know what I'm saying? I can't. So 5 minute me, I make things fun. We the life of the party, as you very well know. So
I already know
as you is. So I'll be like, here we go with this boring place, but I'm gonna make it make my time there doable.
For sure.
Yeah, go home. I go home to lunch. I can go turn up. Come back refreshed.
Yeah.
Finish out my last 4 hours. Y'all bunk. You know what I'm saying? But you still be driving. All right. You gonna still be in the car.
For sure.
All right, guys, we are going to question number 8. Question number Kobe. Question number 8.
Kobe.
Question number 8.
Kobe.
8.
Kobe.
8. 8. Kobe. 8. 8. Kobe. 8. Kobe. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8.
Hey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8.
Hey.
Look, I was looking at the comments.
No, you can't. We were like,
What up, hey?
I wasn't even looking. I was looking down. I was like, oh, who's John Jones?
okay.
Oh, man.
Would you rather be
Mhm.
president or a royal?
Okay, Spaceship. I need your help, sugar.
What's up, darling?
You gonna research.
We know what the president got control over, which ain't about nothing. What's the royal have control over?
Oh no.
Help us out. I need to know my options.
That's a good question.
We know that they steal stuff. But I'm just saying, you know, I don't know what else they got going on.
You are responsible for stealing at least one territory.
A whole country.
A whole country.
Yeah, to steal it, everything they own, you know.
You got to give
They are the head of nations.
a speech.
The sovereign acts as a focus for national identity, unity, and pride. Give the sense of stability and continuity. Officially recognize success and excellence. Members of the royal family often carry out official duties in the UK and oversees where the monarch cannot be present in person, such as state funerals or national festivities, or undertake visits to strengthen Britain's diplomatic and economic relations. So you have that clout, but you don't have the responsibility necessarily.
I mean, but as a president, it's all fluff. Like you the face, but you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
You don't make none of the decisions. But everybody blame you.
You're the spokesperson.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm gonna take royal. Because I mean, all I'm doing for real is lying to the people saying I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and I really can't do nothing if my people ain't rocking with me.
Yeah.
I know how them Republicans are, so you know.
Yeah. So the parties got to definitely coexist.
Exactly. And people in the house is cutting up, so you know I don't really want to deal with them. I'll be a royal.
Mm-hmm.
I'll change the game.
Yes, I want to know what about royals not in the UK. What about regular normal royals like Uganda? Don't they have a king? You know what I'm saying? Who like when I watched Black Panther, it seemed
now,
like
see, this is my thing. I'm not going to go through every country.
We don't want every country.
Yeah, you do.
But no, because England has a prime minister, so that's
did you do your research before you made this question?
No, I'm asking a question because she asked questions. I wanted to ask questions too.
He said he ain't signed up for that today. Hold on. What's the question?
You did so good on the last one though. No, but I think me too. I would rather be a royal than president because it seems maybe in regards to like Queen Elizabeth to them, they wave, they shake hands, they go to church, they go to rugby and polo matches. As a woman, I wouldn't have to serve. You know, so I feel like, you know, maybe it'd be a little just, you know, a social club as opposed to going to work. That'd be me have my 5-minute drive to my boring job as a royal.
Yeah, I think I enjoy that more.
Whereas the president, you know, shit, they trying to shoot you. They try, you know what I'm saying? This assassination. I don't know. I ain't never known no assassinated attempt for a king or queen. Well, never mind. Take that back. In those other countries, but the ones he want to tell us about, the ones I got in trouble for asking about.
Yeah,
I kind of would want to be the president just so I can tell people. I just want to cuss these folks out. I want enough power to tell these folks how I truly feel about them. You know.
Can't you just say that anyway?
Yeah, but I can't get the Marjorie Taylor Greene. She's not gonna listen to me right now. Kevin McCarthy's not gonna listen to me right now. Mitch McConnell's not gonna listen. Lindsey Graham's not gonna listen to me right now. I want to get on TV and be like, look, man, all y'all some bitches. Y'all racist. Y'all conniving. Y'all don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know why y'all doing this about abortion. I don't care why y'all. You know why y'all care about LGBT so bad? Because most of y'all in the closet and you suck dick.
And low key, they taking away rights from them. So, you know, they need to take rights away from us at some point. Civil rights. What now? Just tap in with Angela Rye. She don't be playing that shit. Go on her show one day and just cuss everybody out on her platform.
I could.
I bet you they feel it.
That's
man.
He want to do it. He want to do it directly.
I got you.
I want to have a State of the Union address.
Yeah. Address all that.
Yeah.
Malarkey. All right, guys, we are approaching the end of our runway. It's time for question number 9. Question number 9. Let's go. Question number 9. Question number 9.
Question number 9.
9.
Question number
9.
Did she show the boss? Question number
9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9.
Hey.
Got it. Would you rather watch a movie or watch the sunset?
Oh, dang.
Am I getting some head while I'm watching the sunset?
Are you getting some head while you're watching the movie?
True.
Options. You got options. Man. I like a good sunset.
That sounds so cute.
Huh? What you say?
That sounds cute. That's fuck.
That was cute as hell.
I know. I do like a good sunset. It's cool. With the right person, anyway. And I mean, it's peaceful. Shit, ain't nobody by you. You know what I'm saying? A movie. I'm down for a movie. Damn.
What kind of movies you like?
I'll pick a movie, huh?
What kind of movies you like to watch?
Oh my God. Anything with Denzel Washington in it. Some thrillers. I love horror movies, if you could say
Anything
that.
with Denzel Washington.
I don't know. I like some of everything. I don't really have a particular genre. If the storyline is good, I'm on it. For real, for real. I could watch Barbershop and I can watch The Color Purple. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm all over the place with the spectrum with it. I just like watching movies for real.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say movie. Because y'all said sunsets is cute. So I'm gonna watch a movie.
Oh, it's your choice.
No, I watch a movie though, for real, for real. I watch a movie all day long.
Spaceship might surprise you. He might come in with sunset. He might. Watch.
Okay, I'm waiting. What you gonna say?
Watch.
I want to say sunset, but I just have a feeling I'm gonna miss it. I'm such a squirrel, right? And I'll just be thinking about other shit. And I just start just thinking about shit, and I'll be like, oh damn, it's dark. And then
Gone. You gotta wait till tomorrow.
Exactly. The movie I can rewind.
True, you can rewind it.
I can't rewind the sunset. The sunset sounds dope, but I don't want to watch a sunset. That takes a very long time. And that's what, and it takes the time where I don't know how long it's going to take.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there anticipating. I can't rush it. A movie, I know I got an hour and 46 minutes. Cool. 2 hours, 15 minutes. Cool.
Yeah.
And that's at the end of the credits. So
Yeah.
cut 7 minutes off of that, like, okay. So it's a hour and 40 minutes, not hour 47, because I'm cutting off them 6 minutes from the end of the credits. I ain't finna watch all that.
I got you.
And for me, it's like, when does the sunset start? So I got to be there when it starts.
Or when it hits the horizon, and then exactly.
Who knows when?
How long are you supposed to be?
I know the rules to it.
How long are you supposed to be sitting outside though?
I don't know.
So, cause like if so you supposed to watch the news the day before and be like, okay, so sunset starts. Sunset is at 7:58.
Don't they say it on the Weather Channel
or something like that? Yeah,
on the app.
Sunset is at 7:58. So that means we got to get there. Or do I just go outside at 7:56?
The sunset here today was at 9:12.
Oh Lord. Really? It was dark. It was dark for a long time. I mean, light outside.
I know. I was tripping. I was like, "Damn, it's still bright outside."
I thought my neighbors was working outside.
Sunrise
was doing something.
Sunrise at 5:56. Sunset was at 9:12.
We're in the long days right now.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what about you? You down with a movie or a sunset?
The sunset does say, a lot of people be like, man, I just went to go watch the sunset and clear my mind and do-de-la-di-da-da. But sometimes me clearing my mind is watching John Wick kill 18 people with a pencil, a necktie, a suit jacket, one gun with 7 bullets and a knife.
Because they killed his dog.
They took his car.
Yeah.
And just
took his car and killed his dog. Yes.
And sometimes I want to live somebody else's life right then. Sometimes I don't want to ponder on my own thoughts. I need something else to help me clear my mind. And it's not always just sitting there meditating. That's making me think deeper about it. Type stuff. But yeah. But
I'm gonna watch some sleep. I'm gonna miss it.
I'll be like, well, that was cool. I'm gonna be. Well,
now what? Cool. Now what we about to do?
That's it.
Okay.
That was cool.
Okay. Yeah. Right on.
At least a movie taught me how to kill somebody with a pencil. I know how to block a shot with a jacket. You know what I'm saying? I use my best.
I was entertained.
Boy, that shit work in real life though.
Bullets, just
For sure. Yeah, I was entertained. I would watch a sunset. I would watch a sunset, but if I had a choice, I don't want to have to choose to watch a sunset. Like we used to sit on the, on the roof and smoke and watch the sun until the sun go down, but we didn't watch the sunset. Mm-hmm. We just chilled on the roof.
I don't know, because to me, the only reason why I said I think it's dope is because I got 2 little bitty ones. I be wanting peace, so I can think shit. And when it's quiet on them long drives or whatever, that's when my brain starts.
Yeah, you take that 2-hour drive home and watch the sunset.
Yeah. From work.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Wah. All right. As always, capital A. All good things must come to an end.
For sure.
It is now time for question number 10. Question number 10. Question number 10.
Question
10.
number. Question
10.
number.
10,
Question number.
10, 10, 10,
And
10, 10, 10,
question
10,
number.
10, 10, 10,
Question
10,
number.
10,
Question
10,
number.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10. It's 10.
It's the 10 crack commandments. What?
Hey. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you
What's
hit
the
that
one?
up. Yeah, I mean, hey, usually by question number 8, y'all get into it. So you at 10, you good. Would you rather
Mm-hmm.
have to move cities every year and never return,
Ooh.
or never be able to leave your city?
I'm out. I think that's the military in me though. I'm out. That's all I know is to move. I think kind of instilled in us when we was little too. We was moving a lot when we was little. But for being in the service for 13 years, and I've lived in Pascagoula, Mississippi. I've lived in Virginia. I've lived in Daggone, Memphis, Tennessee, Texas. I've lived some everywhere. California. It don't bother me to pick up and go. So I'm going to say cities every year. I think it would be dope. But that's just
It would be. So you got to get up and move. First off, as a father, I couldn't get away with that being a father.
Yeah.
Because I got to see my kids.
For sure.
If I can return, like, how's that gonna work? Secondly, one of the things me and my older sister about even being here is we don't have a headquarters. My grandmother's house is gone, and that bothers us. And I would love to be that person that if the family came in town, they knew this is headquarters, this is home.
Yeah,
I would love to move to different cities, but I would hate to not have a home. I would hate to have a place that everybody can go when times get hard, when my kids get older, just to say this is where we're going to be. I know I can go. So I'd rather, I'd never be able to leave my city as far as moving, right? Because I want to be around my kids. I can always travel, but I'm not tripping about moving, because I need somewhere where if J-Rock fell on hard times, didn't have a phone, didn't have no way to contact me, she say, I know he's right there.
Right.
So that's me. What about you, Robert?
No, moving sucks. So, but I do want to be an RVer. So then I thought, well, damn, that is kind of the life I really do want to have. As long as I have a strong internet connection, I can live and work anywhere.
Yeah.
So, but I also understand what he says about having roots somewhere. Being a place to where my tree is planted. This my tree. You know what I'm saying? You know where I'm at. So both. Okay, so I would probably like to have my house, and still just be able to travel. Just travel as I would like to. But yeah, I don't want to keep moving and changing addresses. Nobody knows where I'm at. I'd rather have some stability in my life and just use my money wisely and travel as I like.
Nah.
I got a question. Who says that you can't, in every city that you live in, leave a house?
You can, but you can never return.
I got it. But okay, you know how y'all are saying, okay, we want somewhere to go back to. But I don't know. I thought about this when I was talking about tours and stuff with the artists that I want to do coming up, right? I said it would be dope as hell instead of having to stay in a hotel room to be able to have an Airbnb, my own, like have my own Airbnb in every city that we say we want to tap into. I think that'll be dope. And then anybody else, if a label said, hey, I want to go on this tour, but I want to tap into every house you got because we're going to be in these cities, sign me up, lock me in, right?
No, that's a great idea. But how many motherfuckers got that much money to buy a house in every state?
Yeah,
I'm
Because
just saying.
I know I get it. It's a great idea.
it's a good idea.
But even still, I can't return. So even if my kids wanted to go to that state place,
Yeah, that ain't my house. I ain't gonna be there.
And you can't be there. I mean, I got you. But I'm just, how I look at it is, I may not be able to go back, but it's a legacy that I left.
Yeah, it is. But even as an entertainer, you can't go back to that city.
You know, y'all stipulations.
That's J-Rock. I'm just used to him.
Yeah, he ain't trying to reinvent the wheel.
No, that's a great collective business idea.
Yeah.
Like I would love to have a home somewhere else, even when I travel. Like let's say I do a lot of shows in Atlanta. I do a lot of shows in LA. Have a spot out there. Saves a hell of a lot of money.
Or whatever, like the middle spot is. So you could also, do the Chitlin circuit, the little cities in between.
Right.
And always have a place to get back, a midway spot.
Hold on. I got a little price on the way. Give me 1 second. What's the problem?
Bring your shop back when you come back. Entrepreneurs, family people too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeedy. But y'all, hey, if you're here with us, it is almost about that time. So I'm going to pour you something in the cup.
Get you a shot. Literally have a shot with me today.
Get your shot.
Boom, 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 boom. We're going to try to do the show Sunday, y'all. Or no, not Sunday. Another day. What day? Monday?
I'll be camping. Saturday?
I'm back.
What day are you going camping?
Sunday.
Oh, okay. So maybe Saturday.
Yeah, let's do Saturday. That'd be good.
You
got your shot? You got your shot? You gonna do a shot with us?
Hello. I ain't get the memo. Hold on. Let me go get it. Don't do it without me. Hold on.
Yeah, we gonna let you make it.
We appreciate y'all. Yeah. We love y'all with us. It means
the controls are a little different tonight. Spaceship is not with his mothership connection. He ain't at the mothership right now.
I'm not at the mothership right now. But we still have to get it off.
Yeah. I'm glad. Shout out to the people who've been rocking with us at Next Up Wednesdays at Slay House Dallas. We have been having some pretty nice times. Last week was the Pride Night. We had a couple of performers came out, and performers came out.
I'd have missed all of it.
It was fun. I mean, and because we thugs in the community, and so for them to just stop what they was doing and just look, and I mean they was like, they looked at the whole show, all the performances. I was like, wow. So it was very captivating just to see that from the thugs side.
That's dope. All right, y'all. Boom, 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 boom. It's shot time. Shot time. Shot time. Oh.
Shot time. Do shot time. Do shot time. Oh.
Bing, 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 bing.
Oh.
This shot goes to people that just have positive energy. Not saying everything's gonna go right. Not saying you're gonna always get your way. But for those people who you know, like capital A. When we see capital A, we always know it's positive energy. Um,
Yes.
and for you guys that continue to just give positive waves to the world, and just people are happy to see you. When you come around, people are just happy to see you. We appreciate y'all. Cheers, cheers.
Yeah.
Any shout outs you want to give? Hey,
Yes. I want to give a shout out to Spaceship. Lady J Rod for having me on the show. I appreciate y'all for sure, for sure. I also want to give a shout out to my tribe, my little ones, Missouri, my ear, my family. Y'all know who y'all are. Anybody's tuned in. I know my family said, "Ooh, I wanna watch and stay tuned in." I appreciate y'all. I also want to give a shout out to my team, Bodie, who's with Capital A Productions, Miss Ashley, and Jay and Jerry from the Hype magazine. They show me nothing but love, and I'm happy to represent all day long. I love y'all.
That's wonderful.
you're so awesome.
Well, capital A.
Yes.
Lean
Oh,
in a
J Rock
little
got something to tell you.
bit. Lean in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Capital A.
Hmm?
Bye. Yeah.
Capital A. Freaky.
Yeah. Thank you. We love you.
We love you so much.
Yeah.
Y'all know who it is. It's your boy. Go and see Spaceship Oasis the Incredible.
I'm going to DJ Lady J Rock.
Y'all are locked and loaded to the Wild Out Radio Thursday night. She's so awesome.
Yeah. Very.
You almost got me. I almost did it. You almost got me. you tried to swindle that motherfucker in right there.
Hey, come here.
Hey man, y'all need to make sure y'all give her. Make sure y'all give my girl Braziana. We're gonna get some websites up. She doing websites for people. She gonna do some updating for us, and we just appreciate her grind. You know, it's a lot of good things going on in Dallas right now. It's a lot of good people going on in Dallas. God Negroes, stop the violence. Stop the unnecessary violence. I know it was, you know, something that happened. Shout out to my brother Backwood Bobby the other day. And like I was telling one of the artists I talked to him, for you to walk into a club with a gun with all these people that you say you rock with is not cool. I don't know what happened. Wasn't there. But for you to walk into a club with a gun with people that you say you fucks with is not cool, because at any given time somebody could have lost their life. And an ass whooping should not take you there.
Yeah.
I'm from old school. I took some ass whoopings. Not many. I've taken some ass whoopings. And I never thought about retaliating with a gun. So please, y'all be safe out there. Do your thing, you know. I don't have too much of this show. I just ordered me a pizza, so I gotta wait on that because I haven't eaten. So you know, any shout outs you want to give or anything you want to talk about?
Are you getting pizza or are you getting pizza puffs?
We get pizza.
Pizza puff be good too, though.
Pizza puffs will be good. I didn't even look. I wasn't trying to look too. I was just trying to order something real quick. Say, hey, gonna be here by 11:30. So you know, because I'm an hour behind you.
I know. Or ahead. Yeah, I'm an hour behind you. I'm about ship. You know, I've seen several people who are you know, reaching out about different youth summits they're trying to have this summer. So I'm making a goal for myself. I'm trying to participate in at least 3 of them. I mean, I know I don't do a lot of speaking, but I can play positive music. I can play some feel good music for a few hours to, you know, to make you feel nice, some that make you smile, and you know, I can do that. And I just, you know, these you know, the kids are out of school, they need something to do, and a lot of stuff that they are deciding to participate in, don't be good at. They don't be good. They don't be good stuff. It ain't good. You know what I'm saying? I've been reading about how our parents and our aunts and uncles kept the family together with the family reunions and stuff like that. So our generation, it's time for us to step in because we them now. That's us. That's us now.
That's us
we need to start being the ones to help curate it into the next generation because it's our cousins now. It's us. It's our generation.
I mean, you on the road right now, cuz?
I mean, what up, though? I mean,
talk to your mom and daddy today too. So they said they talked. Man, I got to call you, man. But yeah, so we are the oldest. Me and my older sister, went and saw my cousin Saturday, and it was crazy because no one goes to see him. No one in the family that lives here goes to see him. You know, we don't have too many that's still up here, but they don't go see him. So he was like damn near crying and shit because nobody comes to see him.
Oh, he was happy sad.
Yeah, he was happy sad. That nigga had us listening to Hall of Notes and shit. But any shout outs you want to give, Rock?
Hey. Oh, yes, indeed. I like to shout out to Sexy Lexi. Keep hope alive. Keep the legs moving. I like to shout out Keela Wheeler, Mama Rocket, Pop. Pop came over and helped me with my fence the other day. He was only in town for one day. He came over here, built me a fence. He did me a trellis for my grapevine, and he also built me a little house on top of my air condition, so to keep it and give it some shade. So you know what I'm saying? I had my little wish list, and I was out there. So I feel like I'm accomplished now. I worked out in the yard. I done built shit now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was building shit this weekend. I like to shout out. I like to shout out to Spaceship Oasis, the Incredible. You know, I don't care how you get here. Get here if you can. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you do it. You better sell some whoop-de-whoop.
Yeah, I said I was gonna sell some dick or something because it's me ordering this pizza tonight. I was like, "Ooh, this out the fun, this out the fun." But yeah, it's tough.
You know, and shout out to Capital A. Thank you for coming on. I told her I was so excited and thankful that she took us up on our invitation. A lot of people be like they keep us on red. A lot of people keep us on red. So thank you for reading it and saying yeah.
She don't keep me on red. That's April Bay. She better not. She know I check her ass.
April Bay. Okay.
You know, that's one thing I love. Like my relationship with dignitaries, like these heavyweights and stuff. Yeah, like you can be on pins and needles with them. I'd be like, no, I cuss them out. They're my people.
Did my dog.
Yeah. So
love you, Chip.
No, blank. That's mine. Yes, ma'am. Shout out to my Lord and Savior for having me here. I don't know why you got me still here, but you have your reasons. So thank you for just making sure I'm still alive, though. Shout out to my leader, Lee. Shout out to Stephanie for letting me stay in her basement. I feel like I'm in high school again. I just be in the basement, but I appreciate you opening your doors and not, getting upset with me being here. And, she was like, it's like a second home down there. Yeah. But, still, it's your home. Shout out to T-Ball for their summer enrichment program for the young Black youth. They'll be putting on a play about Stevie Wonder on the 24th and 25th. So make sure y'all go check that out. My bonus baby, Lisa Baby, is going to be in that play. So
I hope check that out.
Yeah, we can go see that. Shout out to all my people in Flint. Shout out B Quarter, Beat Some Barbecue, DJ Drama, Chef Nate, Hype, E Nice, everybody that was there. Shout out to Sean, who's been checking on me, to Leah, Hameen, my cousin Big D, James, Matt, everybody who just checked up on me and just rocked out. The Remedy, I love y'all. Rozzy, I'm down with you. Capital A, I love you so much. And just you know, everybody who's working and rocking and doing their thing. We love y'all. Y'all are so dope. Be a blessing to somebody's life. It's not about what you get, it's about what you give. On behalf of the Holy Central Entertainment family, the Wild Out Radio, Go DJs, Yellowbone Productions at all points in between.
And don't forget, next week, Spaceship's gonna fight a bear.